Welcome back to Local 5 Live. If you're buying or selling a home, it's not uncommon to work with a real estate agent, of course.
But you may also want to consider having an attorney help you with the paperwork and fine print. And here from Herrling Clark Law Firm, we welcome Gabe. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Let's talk a little bit about what types of services a real estate attorney provides.
Sure. So a real estate attorney they look at all things related to property. So whether that's the buying or selling of residential real estate, document preparation, they can look at home ownership questions or questions of compliance. Those are all things that a real estate attorney can look at.
So why should we hire a real estate attorney?
Well, a real estate attorney can help you navigate some of the pitfalls. They can identify the ambiguities, whether that's legal preparation, legal document review. Residential real estate transactions, hopefully they go very well, but as we know, sometimes things can go wrong. And an attorney is able to help you navigate that road to a path where you're happy.
Say we already are working with a realtor. Why is also having an attorney on our team beneficial?
Well, there's sort of two sides of the same coin. So an agent is a master of marketing. So an agent may be able to go out there, help you find a buyer, help you find a home that fits your situation, whereas an attorney is best set in document review, making sure that you're protected and not liable.
Gabe, let's talk about some of the most common issues that you see in your work when it comes to residential real estate.
I would say definitely the biggest source of litigation comes in disclosures and what's not or properly disclosed. So in Wisconsin, we have a form called the Real Estate Condition Report, and sellers of property need to disclose all the known defects of their homes in that report, and it can serve as a good notice for buyers of these are the issues that a seller sees as potentially problematic. And for sellers, it's best for them to just be open and honest, because if you're trying to hide or keep from disclosure certain defects, it really only opens up problems later on.
Something will happen down the road, yeah.
When I see something that is sold as is, that sort of raises flags in my mind. What are the disadvantages, but maybe some advantages to that as well?
There are definitely pros and cons. From a seller's perspective, selling something as is can make things faster. It can make things smoother. It may protect you from liability later on, but you're right, it can serve as a red flag for buyers, and they may want some sort of discount on the purchase price. It also serves as sort of a notice to the buyers that, hey, you should look this property over. The seller is either not aware of issues that affect the property, or they're aware and they're not going to make the changes.
Well, we shouldn't wait for a problem to pop up, right? Why is it important to have a real estate attorney on board from the beginning?
Yeah, I can't stress that enough. It's important to have a lawyer at the beginning. Oftentimes individuals, families will come to us with issues after the fact, and once those contracts are signed, once the ball is rolling, it's much more difficult to change things than if we were able to sort of avoid that in the beginning.
Sure.
Well, great advice in just this short conversation. You'll find Herrling Clark offices to continue the topic in Appleton, Green Bay, Oshkosh, and Wapaka.
You can reach them at 920-739-7366 or herlingclark.com. Thanks, Gabe.
Thanks.